Good morning from Barangay Bagong Buhay. Welcome back to our channel. So I'm walking out here in our driveway because I will show you that yesterday we bought the concrete culvert for the drainage here in the driveway. So we bought 3 of these things to it'll be long enough to actually do the driveway. So we're still gonna work on this, maybe a little deeper, I don't know, but the our caretaker, my brother-in-law and my husband, the one who will work on that, gonna put some, he said they needed to put some cement to get to when they put it together. So that will be in here. So we paid 545 each, and the size of the culvert is 12. They say it's 12, so I'm guessing it's the 12-inch diameter. And then let's go on the other side of the house, because my husband he's still working on the fence. He's putting the pipe on top to make it sturdy and stronger. So let's go check it out. So here I am. Hi. So what are you doing?
I'm trying to get some water moving, and I'm doing the fence.
So this is what he's doing now. He's attaching it to the top of the fence so that it's stronger, and then this needs to be cut because it's extra. But yeah, that's what's happening. So we'll go back to you later, see what else we can add to this vlog. They're gonna start moving the culvert.
Alright, welcome back to our channel. We've been trying to get a lot of stuff done around the property here, and our caretaker, my brother-in-law Ed, has done a lot. We're going to go down there and check out everything he's done. Him and I ended up putting in these 3 culverts earlier today, and yeah, there's a big hump right there. We're waiting on actually a bunch of loads of sand and gravel mix that we're going to put in for the whole driveway. So it's going to go from all the way by the Kugo all the way down and actually right up to the house. So this is going to be a gentle slope actually up over this culvert area. But we needed to put this in so the irrigation for the water for farmers around here. They still get the water. And went on and checked it out. We're still working on the fence. I'm doing a little bit of that at a time, trying to juggle a bunch of different things at once. And so hopefully I can get a good amount of that done tomorrow and get the top pipe put on. And it's not a fancy job. It's just a job that's going to make it secure and good enough for Odin for right now. Yeah, we'll eventually take it down when we put the hollow block fence around the house and use that fencing in between the columns. So with that, let's go down and check out what Ed's been doing down at the end of the property, and you guys can see what it looks like cleared out. Alright, we're down at the end of the property, and you can see this has been cleared out before. Ed did this before, and it's already growing back. So he's trying to keep up with all of the end parts down here. And now that we have a grass cutter, weed eater, I'm going to try and come down with it and chop a lot of this stuff out of here. Try and give Ed a little bit of a break trying to keep up with it. As you can see, he's done a really good job. He's really cleared it all out. Looks really nice. Looks like he's burning the termite mound over here. And yes, we do have a lot of termites here. That's why we don't use a whole lot of wood in anything. And the wood that we do use is wood that the termites don't really like. So as you can see, it's pretty well cleaned out. It's pretty good. And eventually this is where probably one of another kubo, a small kubo, is going to go. Chickens, turkeys, goats, that kind of thing will be down on this end of the properties. I think he's got 2 cuts left.
Before the real end.
Before the end of the property.
End of the property.
So it'll, and then by the time that's done, hopefully I can get this all knocked down for him tomorrow. And but it's looking really good. Once he gets this, we've already talked about once he gets this cleared out, then we're going to go and we're going to start pulling some of these concrete poles because they're not doing us any good where they're at, and they're really not the quality that we want. We're going to turn around and use those for probably for goat pens, and put some goat pens in over here, and then when we get back from the States, we'll probably buy the goats and put them in and get them started along with the chickens and turkeys. So it's looking good. We're trying to keep everything knocked down so we're not fighting the grass and the weeds. So Ed's doing a great job as usual. You can see once you look out here towards the house, you can see the different areas. Ed has gone through and cleared a lot of this out already one time. But you can see the real thick areas that still there's 4 different sections here that need to be chopped down. Some of this is over, some of that's 4 feet tall. You know, we do have snakes here. I've only seen a few so far, but we know they're here. And the cleaner you keep the property and the better you have it trimmed down, the less likely they want to hang around. So we're all for that, and it just looks a lot nicer when you keep your property trimmed down and looking good. We have neighbors that asked us if they could keep their their cows on our property while they're planting theirs, and we told them that would be fine because they'll eat the grass, they'll keep it down. So that's another way of trying to help ourselves while helping the neighbors. So with that, that's it for right now, and we will be back probably tomorrow with more of our work around the property.
Yep.
See you then.